I'm Lynn Hershberger, and I do colorwork knitting that's based in historical knitting, especially Turkish socks and Andean hats. I met a Turkish family at a computer store. For some reason, they were running a little computer parts store, and I just was curious where they were from. I like all the cultures, and I said, "Well, where are you from?" And they said they were from Turkey, and as usual, I got really excited. I'm like, "You're from Turkey?" It's like they're you know, they have the best socks, and they're like, "Wait, you know, some people don't know Turkey is a country." And most people don't know anything about their culture, so he was really excited that I knew something, and I'd been writing a blog called Color Joy for many years, and I'd written about how beautiful Turkish socks had been. So I said, well, just check the internet. So he typed in Turkish socks, and I was like the third hit. So he found that I really had talked about it, and he looked and he said, "Oh, you know our culture." So he said, as you know, Arabic people are very generous. For some reason, he felt to be generous in a way that he said, "Well, we're going back to Turkey in a few weeks, and we can go get you some socks." And I'm like, "You're kidding?" So I ran and got got some money together, and went and gave him some money, and they went to Turkey, and they came back with 4 different pairs of socks, and they were so perfect and so beautiful. And one of them was a pair of wedding socks that the grandmother had knit for the mother for her wedding, and the daughter sold them to my friends. And those 4 pairs of socks started my career, writing about them and talking about them and figuring out their structures and how they're made, and then teaching other people about the structures and my excitement about them. This apprenticeship was about taking someone who knew a lot about knitting but had not explored colorwork knitting at all, and getting her to a point where she can teach and or write about it so that the information can get to other people, and spread it so that it doesn't get lost from history. First, I just taught her a structure that I had written a pattern of, based on one of the pairs of socks that I got from the Turkish family who came. And so we did that structure, and she learned that. And the second project, we just worked with using more than one color of yarn on the same row. So she's learning about Turkish socks, and she's writing about Turkish socks, and she's learning about making graphs of the color work. So she was doing a whole bunch of learning curves all at the same time. I think she did a really great job, but I think she really thought it was going to go quickly, and it just didn't. So that's okay. I mean, the whole reason we're together is so that she can get the word out about what we're doing and get other people excited about these Eastern style socks. I think this apprenticeship program, now that I've been designated master artist, has changed my the perception of me in my community here, and it made my community larger. To have someone where we're entrusted to work together on this particular thing, and honored by saying this does matter, and this does need to go forward, and this is important, we agree with you. There's something about that confirmation that really transformed my sense of what I do. And it was just a remarkable experience. I'm just honored and delighted, and I really thank the MSU Museum for the project. Thanks.